Here I am, off to Reading. West Ham's next pre-season game. Squad list's out, and interestingly, Dawson's not in it and Souček's not in it now. Whilst we've been told that this is due to injury, obviously rumours will be flying around regarding the fact that our pursuit of Onana and the supposed contract dispute that Souček's having with the club. Could this mean that this is proving that this is a fact and that Souček is on his way out of West Ham United? I'll be disappointed if that's the case. Hopefully we're not reading too much into it, but obviously the rumours will be flying around. I'm looking forward to the day. Going to hopefully see Flynn Downes in action for the first time, as well as Aguerd, the new Moroccan centre-back. Yeah, it's going to be fun in the sun, hopefully. Friendlies are purely there for fitness, let's be honest. But as always, a good win and a good performance will always go down well. I'm predicting a 2-1 West Ham win. As I said, the result, is it important in a friendly? Let's just get the performance, let's get the fitness levels up, and let's get a bit of cohesion. But could this mean Souček is on his way out? Is this just an excuse saying he's injured? He never gets injured, does he? You know, we've seen him play on with an absolute... What? Just had another thought. Could Dawson be going up north? Is he out of the team because he's leaving West Ham? Well, I hope not, especially after the best season he's ever had. And it would also be odd if they were to be selling Dawson to let Elise go. But obviously Elise weren't good enough in Moyes' eyes. Could that be another reason why he's stopping the sale of Diop? There's a lot of questions to be asked, but are we as fans just reading too much into it? So let's see what happens there going forward. Be a good game today. Come on, you irons. Hello and welcome to the now renamed Select Carlisle Stadium. I'm here at the game against Reading, and the starting line-up's been announced for the first half. The first half will be starting with Fabianski, Soufal, Zuma, Aguerd, Johnson, Lanzini, Benrahma, Bowen, Vlasic and Antonio. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the new names, but I also think these sort of games are going to be key for people like Benrahma. You know, Benrahma's always split the fan base. To me, there's no doubt his ability, but he needs to start producing and hopefully getting minutes in these friendly games. Even though pointless in some ways, they are going to be good for confidence and fitness. Let's remember, Benrahma does have amazing skill, but to me he needs to be more consistent. Hopefully that can start today. Also looking forward to seeing Aguerd starting in defence. He's playing alongside Zuma. Could that be the starting two at the centre-back's position for the start of the season? Both French-speaking, obviously. Aguerd being from Morocco and Zuma being French, as we know. Also, we've got Lanzini there, stepping into the number 10 role, most possibly. And Antonio, well, does he need a goal? I'm sure he does. A lot of fans already questioning his ability after a couple of pre-season games. But let's take it for what it is. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm sure the second half will be a completely different lineup. But today, especially looking forward to seeing Aguerd and Downes. Randolph.
How are we doing? All right? So that is the suspension and the start of West Ham United.
Hello and welcome to the Select Car Finance Stadium. It's half time here in Reading and the score is Reading 0, West Ham 0. Very much got a pre-season feel to it. At times very slow, almost walking pace. However, a couple of things have stood out for me in the first half. I've got to say that yes, I know it's a pre-season friendly and yes, it's only against Reading with all due respect, but Aguerd has looked very assured, very comfortable. The guy he's marking up front is a big physical player and Aguerd looks happy to be dealing with him. Very good on his left foot as we would expect. Just looks very comfortable, very assured. Looks like he knows what he's doing. So I've been very impressed with him so far. Also Flynn Downes, another of our new signings, always showing for the ball, coming deep. Doesn't really have more than 2 or 3 touches at any one time. Looks to get it under control and get the ball moving. Bit of it does look like Noble in some ways, the way he just... Here I am at the end of the game. The game ended, Reading 1, West Ham United 1. A proper pre-season game. All the boys got a good run out. There were significant changes on about 60 minutes. I think we brought on 7 subs or something. So the game became a little bit disjointed as the game went on and Reading got an equaliser. The striker looked like he was unmarked in the box. You can't take too much from it. As I said, these pre-season friendlies are purely for the players to build up their fitness again. But it was nice to see everyone make an appearance. Rice started the second half. Bowen had a good game. The usual suspects really. You know, as I said earlier on, I really liked the look of Aguerd and Zuma. Aguerd filled that problematic left-sided centre-back position that we had problems with at some stages last season. You know, 1-1, fair result I suppose. They didn't really test us, didn't really test our keeper, but they took their other chance, took their one chance fairly well. They did have another header before the goal where the guy was again standing on his own, and I can't help but think if Aguerd and Aguerd and Zuma would have been on the pitch, I don't think those chances would have arisen. They played very, very well together. Yeah, everyone got on. A lot of the youngsters got on. Chesters, Ashby, Mavumba up front, ran around, worked hard. But yeah, you know, pre-season game. Don't take too much from it. Well done, boys. Come on, you irons.